The Telltale Heart by Edgar Allan Poe. It's true, yes, I have been ill, very ill. But what do you say that I have lost control of my mind? What do you say that I am mad? Can you not see that I have full control of my mind? Is it not clear that I am not mad? Indeed, the illness only made my mind, my feelings, my senses stronger, more powerful. My sense of hearing especially became more powerful. I could hear sounds I had never heard before. I heard sounds from heaven, and I heard sounds from hell. Listen, listen, and I will tell you how it happened. You will see, you will hear how healthy my mind is. It's impossible to say how the day first entered my head. There wasn't reason for what I did. I didn't hate the old man. I even loved him. He had never hurt me. I didn't want his money. I think it was his eye. His eye was like the eye of a vulture, the eye of one of those terrible birds that watch and wait while an animal dies, and then fall upon the dead body and pull it to pieces to eat it. When the old man looked at me with his vulture eye, a cold feeling welled up and down my back. Even my blood became cold, and so I finally decided I had to kill the old man and close the eye forever. So, you think that I am mad? A madman cannot plan, but you should have seen me. During all of that week, I was friendly to the old man, as I could be, and warm and loving. Every night about 12 o'clock, I slowly opened his door, and when the door was open wide enough, I put my head in, and then my head. In my hand, I had a light covered over with a cloth so that no light showed, and I stood there quietly. Then, carefully, I lifted the cloth just a little, so that a single, then a small light fell across that eye. For 7 nights I did this, 7 long nights, every night at midnight. Always the eye was closed, so it was impossible for me to do the work. For it was not the old man I felt I had to kill, it was the eye, his evil eye. And every morning I went to his room, and with a warm, friendly voice, I asked him how he had slept. He could not guess that every night, just at 12, I looked in at him as he slept. The 8th night, I was more than usually careful as I opened the door. The hands of a clock moved more quickly than did my hand. Never before had I felt so strongly my own power. I was not sure of success. The old man was lying there not dreaming that I was at his door. Suddenly, he moved in his bed. You may think I became afraid, but no. The darkness in his room was thick and black. I knew he could not see the opening of the door. I continued to push the door, slowly, softly. I put in my hand with the covered light. Suddenly, the old man sat destroyed in bed and cried, "Who is there?" I stood quite still. For a whole hour I did not move, nor did I hear him again lie down in his bed. He just sat there, listening. Then I heard a sound, a low cry of fear which escaped from the old man. Now I knew that he was sitting up in his bed, filled with fear. I knew that he knew that I was there, He didn't see me there. He could not hear me there. He felt me there. Now he knew that Death was standing there. Slowly, little by little, I left the cloud until a small light escaped from under it to fall open. The fall upon that vulture eye. It was open, wide open, and my anger increased as it looked straight at me. I couldn't see the old man's face, only that eye, that hard blue eye, and the blood in my body became like ice. This story will continue.